guys, it's me, Eiko here. Hi. Hello. Today I'll take some time to show you some lip colors that are also good base substitute colors when used in combination with other colors. And the lip color products I brought are all lipsticks, which are warm colors that can give a natural vitality just by applying them. I brought a total of 8 colors, and now I'll review each product one by one and also show you the swatch of each colors. The first product is Romance Zero Matte Lipstick No. 9 Shell Nude. It may feel a bit stiff when you first apply it, but as you apply it, you can feel that it applies more smoothly than you think. And since it applies smoothly, I could feel a bit of moisture. For my lips who have just a bit lip color, it seemed to create pink coral color with a slight white tint with a very natural vitality. Romance Zero Matte Lipstick has a lot of pretty colors, so I personally liked it a lot. Since winter has come and my lips becoming chapped and dead skin started to appear, when I applied this lipstick it seemed to be a bit flaky. So I thought it'd be pretty to apply this lipstick after applying the lip balm before applying it to clean the dead skin on your lips. The second product is Innisfree's Real Fit Matte Lipstick No. 14 French Beige. When looking at the lipstick, it looks like it's matte, but when applying it, I could feel that it is very soft. As it applies softly, I could see how it spreads softly when spreading it with my fingers. It's a color that has a bit more coral on my lips than I thought, and it seemed to give a warmer feeling than the previous Romance product. Innisfree's Real Fit Matte Lipstick is the first product I've ever tried. I brought this because it seemed like a good color to use as a base, but when I applied it directly on my lips, it felt a bit stiff and the product had a very strong perfume scent. The third and fourth products are Edit's Mood Matte Lipstick No. 2 Butter and Better and No. 3 No Oven Baking. It has a very soft texture that feels more moist than I thought, so I thought it feels like moist on the inside and soft on the outside when I applied it to my lips. I was able to see how it spreads smoothly since it's moisturizing, and the color seemed to be more natural. No. 2 Butter and Better is a color with a hint of orange, and it seemed to have a warm feeling on my lips. And in the case of No. 3 No Oven Baking, it felt more pinkish than No. 2 Butter and Better. I liked Edit's Mood Matte Lipstick since it has a smoother and softer finish than expected, but when I applied it on my lips, it seemed to be a bit flaky than I thought. So before applying this product, I think it'll be more beautiful to do lip care before applying this lipstick. The fifth product is Espoir's Nowhere Stay Cool BR901 Letitia. It's a lipstick that has a moist texture like a lip balm, and it seemed to have a light application that is not too heavy. Since it has a lip balm-like formula, I was able to see how the colors spread evenly. On my lips, it was a coral beige color with a slight orange tint, and it was a color that felt a lot of warmth. Espoir's Nowhere Stay Cool lipstick itself is a very watery lip balm-like product, so it would be good for people who are worried about dry lips, but it seemed to be a bit clumpy than I thought, and it seemed to have a scent like jelly with a very sweet fruity taste. The sixth product is BS Lash Powder Lipstick 2, No. 7 Ginger. For a matte lipstick, it feels very soft and moist, and even when I spray it out with my fingers, I could see how it spreads evenly. As for the color of No. 7 Ginger, it's said to be a ginger beige color, but it looks like a brown beige color with a slightly brownish tinge to my lips. BS Lash Powder Lipstick applies on smoother and moister than expected, so it was less flaky. So I recommend this lipstick to those who like matte lip products but have troubles with dry lips. The seventh product is Hope Your Girl's Milky Balm Lipstick BG607 Nude Beige. This is a very moisturizing lipstick that applies on like a very tacky lip balm. It has a very smooth application, so I could see that it spreads smoothly but with a bit tacky feeling. I could see that this is a standard beige color, which is the best lip color as a base substitute. Even though it has a very moisturizing and smooth texture, since it has a tacky feeling, it seemed to have a great adherence, and the beige color didn't make my lips look pale but very natural and pretty. It also seemed to have a light soft scent. The last eighth product is the most recently reviewed Mosses Air Matte Rouge 104 Prime Peach. For a matte lipstick, it seemed to have a melting formula and seemed to have a smooth finish. I was able to see how it spread smoothly. I could see the peach beige color on my lips, but when applied lightly, it gives a transparent feel so it looked natural. Montserrat Matte Rouge lipstick is a good lipstick for those who are worried about applying matte lipstick, especially because they have dry lips, since it applies more moistly than expected and does not show off the skin cells on the lips. Like this, I've introduced warm lip colors that are good to use as a base substitute. I thought it'd be good to introduce lip products by collecting some colors, so I made a new content like this. Since these are warm colors that are good to use as a base, I think they'd be good for those who are looking for a base color to be used in combination with other colors, or good for those with warm tones who want to create natural lips. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.